नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am JBN Dr. Anamika Aherwar, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today, I am going to take the lecture on the subject name Introduction to Data Science. Now, today's session is Linear Regression and KNN for Filtering Spam. The topics to be covered in this lecture are: what is linear regression, what is spam, what is k nearest neighbor, KNN, linear regression and KNN for filtering spam, why won't linear regression work for filtering spam, how about k nearest neighbor. I have already discussed about linear regression, spam and k nearest neighbors in my previous videos of linear regression, spam and KNN respectively. But for this topic, I think those who have not watched my videos, so it will be helpful to easily understand this video. So here I am telling you about in very brief about these three: linear regression, spam and KNN, so that you can easily understand this linear regression and KNN for filtering spam topic. What is linear regression? It is perhaps one of the most well known and well understood algorithm in statistics and machine learning. Machine learning is basically the part of the data science. Okay, so linear regression is a linear model. Example, a model that assumes a linear relationship between the input variable and the single output variable, that is y. More specifically, that y can be calculated from a linear combination of the input variables x. Now, what is spam? This is also an unsolicited commercial email, UCE. Okay, this involves sending messages by email to numerous recipients at the same time, mass emailing. So this grows exponentially since 1990s, but has leveled off recently and is no longer growing exponentially. The 80% of all spams is sent by less than 200 spammers. Now, the k nearest neighbors algorithm is basically a type of supervised machine learning. So there are basically two types of learning: supervised and unsupervised. In supervised means there is some training set is there. Unsupervised means there is no training data set is required. You are free to use anything. Okay, so there is no prediction, you can say. So it is mainly used for classification prediction problems in industries. Now come to our main topic, that is linear regression and KNN for filtering spam. We have already heard about spamming or spam, you can say. Spamming has become a time consuming and expensive issues, because as I told you that when we send the bulk message, so it will send through the spam. Okay, so of course it is a tiresome process and of course expensive issues, for which a variety of new directions have recently been explored, right? So there comes a new approach to the spam detection filter that has been developed, and the solution is developed is an offline program that uses the k nearest neighbor algorithms and a pre-classified email data set for the learning process, right? So here the k nearest neighbor algorithm terms arises. Now, the present spam filtering techniques investigate the use of KNN algorithm as a basis for custom spam filters. Several other classifiers such as naive based classifier, random forest tree and heuristic rules are combined to create hybrid spam filtering systems to improve classification efficiency if possible, right? At the same time, heavy experiments are performed in pre-processing steps to compare their impacts of the same algorithm, and the results are reported. Now, the next thing is why won't linear regression works for filtering spam? Okay. So, since we have already familiar with linear regression, and that's the resource of our tool belt. So, let's start by thinking about what we would need to do to continuous and use linear regression. And we already know that that's not what we are going to use. So, so let's talk you why this happens. Okay, so just think, imagine a data set of or you can say matrix where each row represent a particular email message, right? And it could be labeled by email also. So now let's make a function of each email in the email. This means that we built a column called, as I have told you in my previous videos, Viagra example. Okay, and then for every message that has the word Viagra in it at least once, so we put a 1 in, otherwise we assign a 0. Okay, so um, of course after assigning this 1 or 0, we could put the number of times the word appears accordingly, how many times that particular Viagra word comes. If so number of 1, 2 and 3. If not comes in that email, then put it to 0. Okay, so in order to use linear regression, we need a training set of emails. So that's why I am saying the training set is very important thing to analyze. The set of emails where messages have already been labeled with such output variables. Okay, so we could do this by making spam messages labeled by human evaluators, which is a logical but time consuming solution. Or you can, the other way is to do with to do this will be to take an existing spam filter like Gmail spam filter and use such names. So of course spam you people ask me that spam is already exists. Yes, of course in Gmail spam filter is there, but it's hard to understand why you would want to create another spam filter in the first place. But let's just presume you to do it. So if you create a setup, email messages will come through without a mark. So you would use your model to predict the labels, right? So firstly first thing to remember is that that your goal is binary, that is 0 if not spam and 1 is if it is spam. Okay, so you will not get 0 or 1 using linear regression. You would get a number. Okay, so strictly speaking, this choice is not ideal. So linear regression is built a model, a continuous output, and this is binary. So basically this question is a non-starter. Okay, so let's come to the another topic. How about k nearest neighbor? Okay, so because in this linear regression is not okay for that. Okay, so here what about k nearest neighbor? Is it okay for doing for rectify this type of this sort of problem? So uh, we are going to get a naive base earlier. So we say, but let's take a minute to think about that. If we are using KNN to build a spam filter, so we would still have a select feature, okay, probably corresponding to terms, and we would probably have specified the value of those features as 0, either or 1. So depending on whether the word is present or not, then we would have a described when two emails are next to each other based on the terms they would contain, right? So the real problem is even more basic. Even our closest neighbors are far away. This is called the curse of dimensionality, and in this case makes KNN a bad algorithm. So this is all about the topic. This is a question for the practice. If I want to implement a spam filter, what is the simplest and more efficient algorithm that I should use? Okay, so thank you. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.